Then the next question is about Motaro. Motaro he's a bit bipedal now.
Yes.
He looks like a centaurus. So why is that? Why doesn't he have 4 legs anymore?
Well, he doesn't have 4 legs for 2 reasons. One, it's very difficult to put him in the game with 4 legs because we would have had to special case everything, all the reactions, because we need characters to fall down at certain times and things like that. He does get his legs back in the game if you beat the game as him. So beat the game as him, and you can see how the story works out for that.
Great. Then the conquest secrets. Do there still exist some, for example, the time secrets in Deception?
Mm-hmm. I don't think there are any in there that haven't been found. I'm pretty sure they've all been found in Deception's Conquest. One of the things we did, you'll notice in the Armageddon, we don't have a graveyard. We just have a crypt where all of it's at. And one of the boxes in there that isn't unlockable. It's just a question mark. You select it, and then you can enter a code. So there's an infinite number of things that could be there. Where the crypt in Deadly Alliance and Deception was a very specific area. So when you opened all of the boxes, you kind of know you'd gotten everything. Where this has a limitless possibility.
Great. Then, Mr. Scorpion and Sub-Zero, will they be back in Mortal Kombat 8, or is Armageddon the final chapter where they all die?
Well, Armageddon, as the title implies, is a lot of people are going to die. This is our big final push, last hurrah for Mortal Kombat on the current generation, so everybody's in it. We're doing a lot of things for it. We're not exactly sure who's going to die and who's not. I'll say most people are going to die. But I'd also say, since Scorpion's Ed Boon's favorite character, if anyone survives, he's probably on the list.
Yeah, it's because many people told us that if Scorpion or Sub-Zero won't be back, they would not play Mortal Kombat anymore, and that would be really pity.
Yeah, that would be a pity. I'd expect to see both of those back.
Me too.
We haven't made any decisions about that because we're pushing so hard to finish this, and we haven't had time to look past it.
Okay. Next question would be one of the most important questions for us, because there are rumors, there are even confirmed the rumors that Xbox won't come out on the PAL version. Is that right?
I believe that is the current plan. I'm not 100% sure on that. Our marketing people who would know for sure. I believe that is the case, though.
That would be quite bad, because many people told us that you would lose many players because of that.
Yeah, I know Xbox is wireless. I'm doing too much PSP lately. It's online is a lot better for Xbox than it is for PS2. The problem that I know of is that Microsoft really isn't supporting the Xbox so much in Europe. They're barely supporting it in the States. They're not supporting it very well. So without their support, it's really hard for us to make a game for it.
I see, so it does not really depend on you, it depends on Microsoft itself.
It's both sides. I mean, we could still do it if we absolutely wanted to. We actually get told to by upper management. That isn't a choice the team gets to make. The vice presidents decide that, and then we go, okay.
And maybe a petition, voting, could that change something?
It probably could. I doubt it would be able to be at the exact same time, because right now we're pushing to do PS2 and Xbox in the States and PS2 in Europe all in October. I don't think it could make that time frame, but it could possibly be after.
Would be nice, because in Deadly Alliance it was possible to get it for GameCube after voting.
Yes. Same thing with Deception.
That's I didn't know that.
Deadly Alliance, it came out simultaneously. GameCube was simultaneous, but then on Deception, GameCube came later.
Well, then, last question. Cheesing online. There are many people who try all the time the same moves and the same stupid stuff to beat you. Will that still be possible in the new online mode?
Well, we remove as many of those as we can find, and we've had guys playing the game for months. We have a few guys that's basically all they do is play the game and give comments, and they're really good at it, and they find a lot of those. And we fix as many of those as we can. Two of the things we kind of did to limit that, even if there's something we miss, are breakers and then the parry system. So if someone's doing this monotonous, like this move, then this move, then this move, then this move, you can parry out of it and break it every time. There's no limit to the number of parries. As long as you time it right, that'll work every time. So that should limit that to some degree. With the create a character, it's going to be really hard to limit that. So online, there's probably going to be created characters and not created characters. Because when you, not only in create a character do you create the look of your character, you get to name it, you name the fighting style, but you can specifically build like the moveset. You can, if you want, you don't have to, but if you want, you can build the moveset. So it's going to be really hard to not have cheese things get through that, because there's just an infinite number of possibilities. So that's why the parries and breakers should really help that.
Okay, thank you very much for the informations. But there's still one bonus question. Would it be okay for you to sign some stuff for us?
I will sign whatever you'd like me to sign.
Great. So thank you very much again, and
thank you for coming out.
Thanks.
And we have the
And try the PSP. I'm really happy with the PSP version.
We have the bigger pleasure to give you the t-shirts from what we call MKUniverse.
I'll pass these on to Ed.
But you can choose whether you want black or white.
Ed wears black more, so I'll take black.
Yeah. You can give also one to Albuni.
Oh yeah, I'll give it to Ed. I'll give it to Ed. Well, thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Thank you.